Right, folks, welcome back at Sports Federation TV. We take a look at what happens in sport in the Western Cape. Of course, a little bit later during the course of the show, I'm going to give you a chance to win yourself a case of Bashu's cool drink. You remember the Bashu's, guys? They've been around since 1899. Bashu's, one of those. Remember the truckies that used to drive past? You guys remember the truckies?
Yeah.
The little truckie going past, and you get your bottles and you change it, you pass center. You know, nowadays they sell those houtkussies for a whole lot of money. Anyway, folks, joining me now is Faida Roberts, of course, from Nantes Rugby Club as well.
Athletic Club.
Oh, Nantes Athletic Club. I've got to be very careful. And then Shahieda Reshdien from Shahieda Wellness Centre. Faida, welcome to Federation TV.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
What's the difference between a running club and an athletic club?
Because then they only do running.
So you guys do more than running?
Well, Nantes is only about 4 years old.
Yeah.
It's actually our 5th anniversary next year. But we're trying to get into more just running. So we've started as well. We started about 2 years ago. We started the Nantes Athletic Hiking Club.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Where do you hike?
We do hiking, mountain, yes,
mountain,
yes,
all that kind
yes,
of stuff.
Yes.
Let's go to you. Let's find a little bit about Shahieda. We spoke to Anthony earlier on about the involvement. You probably are you more involved with the physical side of getting involved, the massaging and the doing the nails and so on?
So basically what we do is we're not just a spa, but we're a wellness center, which means holistically we look at the wellness of the person as an individual, not from just the outside, but the inside as well. Hence the reason why we've chosen also Nantes Athletic Club as being their main sponsor.
Side of the running now, we've of course got the Freedom to Run coming up. This is now on the 27th of April. And Leon was telling us about how many participants are going to be there. Of course, you're going to be running through Bridgetown, you're going to run through Q-Town. But what about the local folks who want to come and join the club and also want to join in the run?
We have a 5-kilometer fun run, which we encourage families to come along because it's a family day as well. You know, we encourage them to come. And one thing about what Nantes is trying to actually bring to the athlone community is a healthier lifestyle. And with that, we actually try to have more of the families come, you know, come and enjoy the morning with Nantes.
What if you're a mom or a dad who feels like, I don't know how to run?
You don't have to be a runner.
You can get them started.
Nobody's been born to run a 6-minute per kilometer. Nobody was born. It doesn't just happen. You've got to train and you've got to work hard at it.
Listen, you sent us some pictures. I've got to ask you to give me some comments on these photographs that you sent in. Let's take a look at the first one here. This looks to me like it's just behind. I would say is that the Athlone Stadium?
That's the Athlone Stadium.
Okay, so
yes.
are these the guys from Nantes running here?
No, we never. On the day of our race, none of us actually run because we have all hands on deck.
Okay, so
those are the Omidrai people.
Those are
No, that is still on our race. That's Omidrai and Edgemead, and that is the Pinelands guys.
And then we got a picture here of someone from Central Athletics as well.
Yes.
So you guys have obviously quite a big community of runners who run together sometimes, and other times Nantes runs on its own.
Yes.
So running is obviously one of those things that anyone can do.
Definitely. I was told when I started at Nantes, I was told that if you can walk, you can run.
Yeah, I'm still not very sure about
You're not convinced.
No, I'm not convinced. I'm a terrible runner. I can't. I'm no good at running.
It's the mindset, yes.
It's a mindset, yes.
You're right. It is a mindset.
Yes.
Maybe that's just me. You know, I'd love to run. I see you guys run so well, and you know, as I say, I was explaining to Leon that I'm always hooting at you guys when you're running on the road, and in fact, on some days, even up at Rhodes Memorial, when I go up there on a Sunday morning, I'll see you guys coming down already. So you're obviously up a lot earlier than I am.
We start running at about 5:30.
Yeah, well, that's what we only start training there at 8 o'clock. So and you got a lot more energy than I have. We're going to leave it at that. Thank you very much from a Shahieda wellness perspective, as we said earlier on to Leon and Anthony, that you know without you guys, our clubs would struggle. So you know, big appreciation there.
Maybe if I can just say something on that, it's more about how do businesses, especially corporate businesses, get involved in community development, and how do you contribute proactively in trying to uplift society in general, because it is those people that comes to the spas and the wellness centers that injects the funding, and in return we need to give something positive back to society as well.
Right, folks, Sports Federation TV, Nantes, one of my favorite running clubs. I still have to take the big bold leap and go for a run. And I promise I'll do it one of these days. That's a wrap from the athletic side. When we come back after the break, we'll speak to Mr. Lorenzo Arons. He's the chairperson of the Cape Winelands District Sports Council. He's also the vice president, acting vice president at the Western Cape Confederation, looking after the federation side. A little bit later in the show, speak to Mike Postumus. He's the chief in charge of high performance at the Sports Science Institute. And we're speaking to Mr. Kenny Aiden Bogart, 8th Dan Kyokushin Kai full contact. He'll be joining us together with Corne Furi. They're on their way to Japan to go fight in the World Champs. We'll speak to them in our last segment in the show. We'll be back after the break.